If you're over 40 and you've lost distance off the tee, I need you to watch this entire video because what I'm about to tell you is something most golf fitness people will never say out loud. Your distance isn't gone because you're getting older. It's gone because nobody gave you the right plan. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly why that happened, what's actually causing it, and the system I built to reverse it. You built a career by being competitive, disciplined, and driven. You get results in everything you put real effort into. Your body should reflect that same standard. The problem is nobody ever gave you a system built specifically for where you are right now. Here's what's actually happening inside your body. After 40, your body starts losing muscle mass at roughly 1% per year. That's not a guess, that's physiology. Less muscle means less power at the bottom of your swing. Less power means shorter drives. And shorter drives mean longer clubs into greens, higher scores, and losing the competitive edge you've always had. Distance drops, recovery slows, stiffness increases. Not because you're old, because strength declines when it isn't deliberately built. The fix is not random. It has to be strategic. And if nothing changes, here's where this goes. Swing speed continues to decline. Joints absorb more stress. Body fat increases. Pain becomes normal. You play less. That is not aging. That is capacity loss. And every year you don't address it, the hole gets deeper. My name is Brett Sherman. Golf isn't a hobby for me. It's something I train for. I've studied strength and performance since I was a college baseball athlete. At 30, I was playing in serious pain. My back would give out mid-round. I went through 2 torn bicep surgeries. I refused to accept that as normal. I earned my TPI Level 2 certification. I studied how force transfers from the ground through the body into the club, and I tested everything on myself first. So I rebuilt. At 40 years old, I went from 200 pounds down to 173. I got to 5% body fat. I drive the ball over 300 yards. I play 150 rounds per year, and I am completely pain-free. This system was built out of necessity, tested under pressure, refined for serious golfers. I'm not telling you this to impress you. I'm telling you this because it works, and I can show you exactly how. Now let me show you why everything you've tried before didn't stick. If you're over 40, the solution is not more stretching. It is more strength. Strength protects joints. Strength increases ground force. Strength creates margin in your swing. When your strength drops, power leaks, joints absorb the stress, and distance disappears. This system rebuilds capacity so you stay competitive for decades. Bands, balance drills, mobility circuits, I see them everywhere. They look golf specific, but they do not build horsepower. You cannot produce 100 miles per hour of club head speed with a resistance band. The physics don't support it. You don't get faster by staying light. You get faster by getting stronger. So here's what the system actually looks like. Step 1 is building the foundation. Heavy structured lifting, measured overload, real numbers. Trap bar deadlifts, front squats, loaded carries, progressive strength that transfers directly to your swing. Because if you are not strong, you're relying entirely on timing, and timing gets worse as you age. Strength does not if you build it deliberately. Step 2 is converting that strength into speed. Once the foundation is built, we shift to power, ground force, rotational sequencing, explosive movements that teach your body to transfer strength into the swing. This is where the distance comes back. This is where swing speed climbs. Most programs skip step 1 and go straight here. That's why they don't produce lasting results. Step 3 is bulletproofing the body. Pain is not a sign of age. Pain is a sign your body's capacity is below the demand being placed on it. We fix the capacity, durability, joint integrity, recovery, strategy. We build a body that handles 150 rounds a year without breaking down. Here's the honest picture. 12 months from now, you are on one of 2 paths. Option 1, same routine, gradual decline. Option 2, stronger, leaner, longer drives, pain-free rounds. Which path you end up on is determined by what you do right now. This is not just a workout program. It is a complete performance system. It includes progressive strength and power development with measurable benchmarks, a customized nutrition plan targeting 1 to 3% body fat reduction per month, no crash dieting, sustainable fat loss, a dedicated app to track workouts, nutrition, sleep, recovery, and body composition, an evidence-based supplement protocol that eliminates the noise, and direct access to me for accountability, refinement, and adjustment. Every variable that impacts your performance on the course gets monitored and managed. I want to be direct about what this is not. This is not a $49 internet fitness plan. It is not built for casual golfers. It is built for serious players who want real results. Serious golfers train differently. They play often. They care about performance. They refuse to decline. If that's who you are, keep watching. You used to be long, you used to be athletic. Now you're watching guys you used to outdrive walk past your ball. That didn't have to happen, and it doesn't have to stay that way. Most golfers will spend $500 on a new driver, $2,000 on irons, $3,000 on a launch monitor, but they won't invest in the one thing that actually swings the club. Your body is your most important piece of equipment. It shows up every swing, every round, every year. Upgrade it accordingly. This program is application only. We accept a limited number of athletes at a time because this system requires real access and real accountability. Serious golfers only. This is for competitive golfers, men who want results, golfers who refuse to decline. If you are competitive, if you care about your performance, if you refuse to accept that your best golf is behind you, this was built for you. If you want your distance back, if you want your body strong again, if you want to outdrive your group, then you already know this is the right move. Here's how it works. Step 1 is simple. Complete the application. Tell me your primary goal, where you're training, what's holding you back. It takes 5 minutes and it starts the process of building the strongest version of you. The next 20 years of your golf game are coming regardless. The only question is which version of you shows up to play them. Decline or dominate. That decision gets made right now. I have done the experimenting. I have built the structure. I have proven it works. Now it's your move. Let's build the strongest version of you for the next 20 years. Apply now.